we're back, everyone, to The Witcher 2. My pale shortened a bit. Yeah, I like it. Hello, dog.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the house?
Hi. She's
And how do you find it? Was it worth marrying in a day?
I can climb uphill. I can climb down.
Not a year from now.
Happy with your career choice?
Seems like
A notice board. Might find something interesting here.
a notice board. Yes, notice board. So crap. Let's see. Control contract. Sure. The bandit. Bandit. Sure, why not? At least I don't need the books for such things. Ooh, at least I got the neck one. Oh, farm sweet. Family barbershop. How is that anything related to? Well, I guess it gives me information. Crest. With the Necro contract. Neckers. We also have the Urania contract. Trouble. Learn more. I was like, haven't I read the book? Yep, I have to do that, don't I? Right. So
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you do?
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
Yes. Yours to buy things. Sell. I'll keep that. Well, ours alright. Don't need those books now. Tell if I will. Okay, down. Leather jacket, meh. Long sword, just trousers. Keep those. Approach lever. Oh, this is junk. Sell. Just sell the junk. Oh, I wish this was better organized. Where's the jump button? Hell if I know what the jump button is. Oh, there it is. Changed that. Oh wait, I should check.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense for
We
meditation.
know. Okay, so diagram for left. How to make left. This way. Diamond dust. He's not so good. Meh. Whoa, man. This is down your steps. Man, I'll take that. I want it. Bye. How to
Watch it, Richard.
go find that one door for something. Nah, we'll go into the pub. What's it into the pub. Wonderful game. Wonderful. There's the ground. Texture slowly lowered.
Greetings.
Just don't start any brawls. Peace and quiet. Get it?
Of course.
I've got my eye on you.
That's straight. Yahoo Messenger. Apparently it went off for a second or something and caused Yahoo Messenger to have to restart, and then it pops up over everything, which annoys me when I'm trying to guard. No, I don't want fish. Oh, cheese is apparently junk. Not food, but junk. Game. 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 Okay, seriously. Nice to know that food is no junk. There's no action. Seriously? That's just disappointing.
You look strong. Care for the little contest?
Ah, yes, armors. Let's see if this thing's working. Keep the indicator in the off. Remember, I can't actually lose this. Whoa, this is cool. Yeah, we're squirrely as all.
Too strong for me. Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry Wilkes a shot.
You'll not have an easy time with me.
Well, that's bet 25.
Strong man you are. Here's your coin. You should take on Big Max.
Sure, why not?
You're a strong lad, but I'm no wimp either. Wanna take me on?
Sure, why
Look, people! Wonders and miracles!
Come on, you can't. See, told you.
By Veo Pattis's balls, you're strong. You're winnings. There's someone else. No one's beaten him yet.
Who?
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
Your pubes
Yeah.
white too?
I have a mod which says I can't actually lose that. Forgot to mention that.
Bandits everywhere.
What? Welcome.
Welcome.
What?
Okay, then.
What?
So what's up, Tris?
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
People. Anyway.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Marigold! Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. No wedding, Zoltan?
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
Yeah.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Anyway, the dragon.
The dragon, well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored, and drop it. You know how he is.
Anyway.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Marivel, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart as sorceress holds a significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Oh no.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Well, time to go do stuff. A giant tentacle. That's not good.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen,
Kieran?
the monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold, sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths, right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my, your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
Ma always said, go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade. Say something, or did you just
Going
fart?
somewhere, friend?
Are you a merchant?
Say something, or did you just fart?
Bah! Me and me brother-in-law did better.
Hello.
What now?
Yeah, those are merchants. Oh, map. Okay, then we have the inn, some shops, craftsmen, and the drought crest. Wonderful.
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Are you the kind that scares easily?
Huge beast. Stirs the water with its tentacles like a water wheel. Dead fish all around it. Must be venomous.
Venomous, eh?
How you like that offer for Commandant?
The cat. Hello, cat.
Hey there, Witcher!
Watch it, Witcher.
Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
Like I could have denied it, but code is nice.
Gods of mercy.
You should pray more.
Promise me. Greetings, Sonny.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the house?
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Karen? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
Larita won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
That's how good it dies, but what did he have? There's a lot of things. I don't have that much money. Okay.
Youngster
See my
screaming in
record.
daytime, the old man moaning at night.
And how do you find it?
And yeah, that's still dead. That's a
Love
change.
is where you find it.
Where's this craftsman? Down this way.
You're young and knowing. You'll return to Flotsam in tears, not a year.
Here comes the witch.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
This seems like a very bad idea.
Why not?
I'm in.
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Hello, Geralt.
Hello, dwarf.
Hey, boss, look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy, work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Craft me an item. What do I really want? Those are still good anyway. What?
So how...
Let's check. Oh god, he has all of this stuff I wish I could afford. And some swords. Man. Oh wait, dice.
So how...
Dice. Dice. Only 10. Yeah, well. Oh god. Oh, let's see if I can figure this one out. 2 4s. I go, do I push things to hold them? Yeah, I think. Not this is gonna be silly. Oh, snike. That's not right. Oh well. Yeah, somehow I don't think I actually won that one legitimately. Because those are 6s on that. 3 6s versus 2 1s, and yeah. Don't think on it. Don't question me.
My prices stay as they are, and I'll not join...
Anyway, you... Let's roll some dice. It's not like I'm really winning anything, but... let's try to actually do this one legitimately. Yeah, sure I can work with that. Roll the 3, yeah, right. Yeah, that was smart. Oh well. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, you didn't win that one. Yeah, that's good. I promise that probably isn't one of those whole. By the way. Oh yeah, I need to buy that book. What's your story?
Hey.
And you have no story. Fine.
Everything in order?
Maybe. Where is that one dwarf, though?
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Yep.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you.
Indeed.
Ah, Taller.
I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Sounds about
Give me the
right.
package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, that's nice of him. Wonder what he gave me. Dragon Stream. A bomb. Maybe that perk. Evidently, not bad. Maybe this too. Maybe that. I'm not sure. Where'd I get all this stuff from? I don't know anymore. Interesting. Yeah, no. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. So that's your story. Before I push you over. You have no story. Wonderful. Don't know what that door front. Oop, oop. Gotta get them hooves. Hooves. Well, we made, I'm guessing, progress, so yeah. Hope you all enjoyed, thank you all, and have a nice day.